Have you ever wondered why some charities seem to attract online donations with ease while others struggle, even though their causes are just as worthy? The truth is, it's not about how good your mission is, it is about how well you present it online. Right now, more and more donors expect a simple, trustworthy way to give. And without it, even the most passionate supporters can walk away. In this video, I am talking about how your charity can build a donation website that doesn't just look good, but actually work. By the end, you will know the exact ingredients to make giving easier, safer, and more inspiring for your supporters. Let me start with this: why your charity needs a high converting website. Today, online giving represents a significant and growing portion of charity fundraising in the UK. Digital donations are no longer optional, they are essential. For many younger donors, giving online is their default. They expect it to be quick, transparent, and mobile friendly. And it's not just about donations. A good website builds trust. It shows people you are professional, accountable, and serious about your cause. It gives potential volunteers a place to connect, and it lets you share stories that actually move people into action. Think of your website as your digital front door. If someone heard about your charity today, this is the first place they would go. What would they find? Would they feel reassured or confused? That's why getting this right is fundamental. So, where do you start? Before you think about design or technology, it begins with planning. Ask yourself, what story do we want to tell? Your cause is unique. What's the heart of it? Why do you exist? This should be clear before you even start building. Then set some ground rules. Agree a realistic budget. Set a timeline you can stick to. And decide whether you will do it yourself or hire a web designer. Even with a small budget, you can launch something effective. But here is a key detail for UK charities. Your domain name matters. Try to get name with .org.uk or .org extension. It builds trust instantly. If you can, also secure the .com and the .co.uk versions to avoid confusion. Once your story, budget, and domain are set, you're ready to move into design. Before I go deeper, a quick reminder: if you need customized help building or improving your charity donation website, book your call at evolvecatalyst.org. We will help you avoid common mistakes and save both time and money. Now let me talk about design and user experience. Design is not about fancy graphics. It is about clarity. When someone lands on your website, within seconds, they should know who you are, what you do, and how they can help. And yes, that means a clear donate button right on the homepage, not hidden in a menu, not buried at the bottom, but front and center. Navigation is the next piece. Keep it simple. Campaigns, about us, our mission, impact, events, get involved and donate. That's enough. Too many menus just overwhelmed people, and don't underestimate the power of stories. Use actual photos, videos, real quotes, and results. People want to see the impact of your work. Social proof builds trust far more effectively than any slogan ever will. Design brings them in. However, your donation page is where the magic happens, or where it all falls apart. A strong donation page is or has a few essential ingredients. Start with a short, powerful statement about your cause. This is your charity proposition. Explain clearly where the money goes. Donors want to know their gift makes a real difference. Keep the process simple. Fewer clicks, fewer fields, and here is a pro tip. Always make sure your donation page works well on mobile. In the UK, the majority of donors now give from their phones. If it doesn't work or look good on a small screen, you are losing out. Transparency is also vital here. If part of the donation goes to admin cost, say so openly. While there is no set correct percentage, many donors expect the majority of their gift to go directly to your cause. Honesty builds credibility. However, before you rush to launch, let me not forget the legal side. This is where a lot of charities trip up. In the UK, charity websites must meet specific requirements. These requirements applies particularly to charities with income over £10,000, but it is good practice for all registered charities. Here is what you must include by law: the full legal name of your charity, your registered address, the part of the UK where you are registered, your charity registered number, and if relevant, your VAT number. You also need to comply with GDPR and UK data protection laws. This means getting explicit consent before storing personal data. If you are handling data regularly, register with the Information Commissioner's Office, ICO, unless exempt. And of course, your donation process must be secure. HTTPS is a must, never compromise here. If this feels like a lot to manage, don't worry. You don't have to figure it out alone. Head over to evolvecatalyst.org and book your call. We will walk you through what your charity really needs to get started the right way. Now let me talk about optimization. It's not just about having a website, it's about making sure it works for your supporters. Use language that speaks to UK givers. For example, if you are using text to give, choose keywords that real words, not random codes. Something like water 5 is much more memorable than X72B5. And think about generations. Millennials and Gen Z are now a huge part of the donor base. They are mobile first, tech savvy, and value transparency. If your donation process feels clunky or outdated, they will move on. So how do you actually increase donations once the fundamentals are in place? Tell stories, show faces, names, and real impacts with permission. Say thank you. A quick video thank you can be more powerful than a generic email. Recommend monthly giving. This builds stability for your charity and convenience for your supporters. Gift aid, always integrated. It adds 25% to donations at no extra cost to the giver. And here is a bonus tip. Test the journey yourself, or better, ask someone who has never used your website before to try giving £5. Watch out what happens. If they get stuck, confused, or frustrated, fix it. Before I talk about marketing and SEO, I want to mention something about tech setup and security. Security is not glamorous, but it's not negotiable. Whether you are using WordPress or a custom-built website, always check your software is up to date. Your payment provider is trusted. This could be Stripe or another UK compliant processor, and you are backing up data regularly. Supporters trust you with the card details. If they don't feel safe, they won't give. Finally, how do people actually find your website? This is where marketing and SEO come in. Use keywords people search for, like donate to charity UK or charity donation website. Publish updates, blog posts, and a story regularly. Then share them across your social media. Don't ignore AI. When people ask ChatGPT or other AI tools to recommend charities, having a strong online presence helps you get mentioned. And remember, speed matters. If your website loads slowly, people won't wait. And since most traffic is now mobile, your website must look great on phone as well. Now let me recap. A strong website is your charity's digital front door. Keep design simple, donation pages clear, and compliance in check. Optimize for UK donors, specifically mobile users. Tell stories, test the journey, and never forget security. If you put these steps into practice, you won't only increase donations, but also build trust and long-term support for your cause. And remember, if you want personalized support, head over to evolvecatalyst.org and book your call. We will help you move from confusion to clarity step by step. Now, I would love to hear from you. What's the biggest challenge your charity has faced when it comes to online donations? Leave your answer in the comments. Your insight could help another organization facing the same issue. And if this video helped you, don't forget to subscribe and share it with another charity that might benefit. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.